John McGinn.
Okay.
What's all that about?
So, listen. When you watch the game, right,
Yeah.
Aston Villa were getting popped. You know, the Spurs are playing very, very well. You know, our formation, putting an extra defender in there for me was wrong. But Unai Emery, wherever he says goes, because he's been outstanding for Aston Villa. But John McGinn was there. He was everywhere. He was pressing. He was having little fouls. He was on it. But some of his teammates weren't pressing as much as him. So he's got frustrated. You're 2-0 down, and you're thinking, this is a game where you want to win, of course. And he's gone to try and, like...
Go on, what's it? Yeah, this will be interesting.
Kick both of his legs together. We've seen it happen so much times in football where someone's running, you're like, you know what, I'm going to boot one of his legs, hit the other leg, and he goes over. It's a yellow card, take one for the team.
Why has he done it?
He's done it. He's frustrated.
Malicious?
But he's not gone to hurt him. He's probably overdone it a little bit, but I still don't think it's a red card. This is a player...
Hold on. When you say he's not gone to hurt him, that's totally irrelevant.
Okay, but he's not.
No, it's totally irrelevant. Whether or not he's tried to hurt him or not, totally irrelevant.
Okay, well, I don't think he's gone to hurt him. I think he's
nowhere near the ball.
He's got nothing. He's not had no needle with
Udogie
in the game.
You don't need history to get a red card.
He's gone, right, to just kick both legs together and sort of like take him out. Mate, Premier League history, that's a yellow card. Football's gone soft now. And I mean, no, don't interrupt me, Andy. John McGinn, right, has played 458 games in the Scottish Leagues, Championship, Premier League, right? He's only had one other red card. This is his second red card.
Irrelevant.
This isn't like someone like Casemiro who gets sent off every few months.
Irrelevant.
This is John McGinn who doesn't get sent off.
Okay,
he's not going to be like Aston Villa are fighting for the top four. He's not going to go out and
he did
get sent off.
Because Conte's behind him, pointing to his head, going, "What have you done that for?"
I mean, don't give the referee an option. Probably Conte's thinking, but he's not a straight.
Let me ask you this question, right? And can you answer my question?
Yes.
Look at me. Right. You're saying that was a yellow.
100% yellow.
Add into that challenge, the same challenge, whatever he needs to add to it for it to become a red.
A red?
Yeah.
I think a red card for me...
No, that challenge.
Yeah.
What needs to happen more in that challenge for that to become a red in your world?
I think for that, if you look at it as well, he catches in quite low.
Well, it's round the knees.
It's not.
Okay, but what needs to happen in your mind for that to be a red?
I don't think that challenge is a red card. I think if it's a 2-footy challenge and you're off the floor on a player, it's a red card.
That's one red.
But let's go to Brighton versus Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that was a
Moda.
Yeah, it's a red.
That's the most blatant red card you can see. It was a yellow card.
Yeah, no,
this is why Nottingham Forest are going crazy.
I agree with you.
Nuno Santo, Morgan Gibbs
different
White.
challenges, Gabs.
No, but I'm saying, how can that be yellow and John McGinn is a red? John McGinn hasn't gone to like...
You are 100% right. They both should have been red.
Leg. He's gone to just, you know what? I'm going to take this player out. Everyone's going to get back into position. He's got past the player. I'm frustrated. He's not gone to hurt him.
Right. But you haven't answered my question.
Okay.
What needs to happen in that challenge for your mind to think it's a red card?
That challenge, I think it's got to be like...
So the ball's not near him and he's kicked his shin or his knee, right?
It's got to be higher on the knee.
Higher on the knee.
On the knee. Then we're talking red card.
So you think he's about 8 inches away from a red card?
I'm not really great with inches, but... no, I
can't even do the joke I want to do it.
Listen, watching a game, slowing it down looks worse, but watching a game, I know what John McGinn's thinking. I've done it, mate. I've done it to sort of similar challenge to Ashley Young. I got sent off. It got rescinded.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? John McGinn has thought to himself, you know what? We're getting beat here, frustrated. Yes, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to take Udogie out, but it's going to be a yellow card. You know, it was made worse as well because it was by the benches and everyone's kicking off. It's not a red card, mate.
Let's hear from the Aston Villa boss, Unai Emery. He spoke following his side's 4-0. Is that what it was in the end? Is it 4? Is that right, Gabs? You said 2-0 a minute ago. Definitely 4-0, was it?
I think
4-0 embarrassment.
4 times 2 is how many points we're ahead of Manchester United.
4-0
Did you know that?
embarrassment.
Did you know that?
Is it?
Yeah, it is, mate. 8.
Yeah,
can you read?
We're still finishing above you.
Yeah. Good one.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. 4-0 embarrassment at home to top 4 rivals Spurs on Sunday to throw away chances of top 4. He said he felt John McGinn's red card was harsh. That's a surprise.
John McGinn is a very passionate when he's playing, and of course he at home he's feeling strong, he's feeling comfortable, and he's trying to move on. We were losing 2-0. He did a fault. It's not usually one player doing it with bad intention.
That's a surprise, manager.
No bad intentions. Adding Scotland games, over 500 career appearances.
I'll tell you how bad your team are. Timo Werner scored against you.
Well, you don't think he's a good player?
Mate.
So what, you think he played for Chelsea, and just signed him? You don't think he's a good player?
Played for Chelsea, does it?
You don't think he's a good player?
No, I don't think he's a goal scorer.
Oh wow!
Do you think he's a goal scorer?
I don't think he's a natural finisher. No.
There you go. So we agree.
He scored. We're down to 10 men, and we didn't change it. Like Spurs did it against Chelsea.
You know why you lost 4-0?
Why?
John McGinn was reckless.
Andy, do you really?
Was he not reckless?
Don't wind me up.
Was he not reckless?
Let's be serious.
Was he reckless? Yes or no? Then you can say what you're going to say.
It's not reckless.
Oh.
It is someone who's got frustrated, but he's on it. He's captain.
Malicious.
He's on it, and he's thinking, you know what? No one's tackling here. No one's like Spurs are popping it. No one's getting into anyone. So he's thought, you know what?
Malicious.
I'm going to go and put a tackling on somebody. He's not meant to hurt him. Udogie played the 90 minutes, by the way. 95, 96 minutes.
You should only get rid if you can't walk.
No, I'm just saying he was okay. He got up. He was fine.
Thankfully, by the way.
Yeah, of course. But I just don't think now with football, it's gotten that soft. You can't tackle, mate. And when people
reckless?
People like Moda for Brighton,
was it reckless?
Runs over 2-footed off the floor. That's reckless.
Was McGinn's?
I don't think it was reckless. No,
was it malicious?
Don't. I think it was a tackle of a player who's trying to get his team up, get the crowd up. You 2-0 down. He's been sent off once.
Could you have won that game if you would have stayed on?
Probably, yeah. Would have been tough. Spurs are a very good team.
But
he's been sent off once in over 500 games. Oh. He's not that guy.
That tells you when he goes for it, he goes for it.
No, he's not that guy.
You've been sent off?
Yeah, it got rescinded. Got a clean record.
That's the only way. It's a lot of speeding fine.
It's been wiped off.
Right, let's take calls on whether or not he should have been a red.
Yeah.
And also, do you think football has gone too soft?
It's gone soft, mate.
Do you genuinely think it has now?
Yeah, mate. Players, look at that Rooney. You ever seen that Rooney clip when he was playing against Hull? It was a 50-50.
Yeah.
And he absolutely smashes the player.
Yeah.
Doesn't get sent off.
Okay.
Football's changed, mate. Players that played in 15 years ago, 20 years ago, was thinking like, wow, I'll be getting sent off every week.
Shall we speak to Mick? He's a Spurs fan. I wonder which way this will go. Hello, Michael.
Good evening, Michael.
Good evening, boys. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
All good. Gabby, you do well with the music, son. No doubt we'll get a bit of pasty Dutchy on the left-hand side before 7 o'clock.
That's not UB40, is it?
No, that's musical you.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Do you show your age?
Do you like UB40, Mike?
Yeah, love them. I've seen them live. They're brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, they're good. Saw them at Kew Gardens. Brilliant place to
See?
watch.
All right. Okay. I mean, I'm out.
Okay.
Go on then, Mike. You're a Spurs fan, so is what Gabby's saying about the fact it should have only been a yellow, is that absolute madness?
No, I'm not having that. Gabby, I've heard you talking to Alan on the breakfast show, right? The game has changed, so granted from when Big Al played. But you used the phrase, he left something on him. McGinn knew exactly what he's doing, and it was reckless because he was annoyed that they were 2-0 down against us. It's a big game. He flew into that tackle, and if it had been your mate Marcus, it would have knocked his syrup off.
You're horrible. You can't. Can we dump that? Can we dump that?
So, mate.
Mick, he's listening.
Mick, how have you remembered that?
You are.
How have you remembered that, Mick?
Evening, Marcus. I was on about it all the time.
Well, it's not raining out.
I'm changing the subject. Mick, you sound like the sort of fella who would love a tackle. So you're saying that McGinn has gone over to that tackle and thought, I'm getting sent off here, I'm going to walk. No,
he's not thinking he's getting sent off.
He doesn't, does he?
Listen, he's 2-0 down in a big game, yeah? Mm-hmm. He's dumped. He's gone in, and Gab, the players on our bench got up and the players on the pitch reacted. You played the game. They knew how bad that tackle was. You only see that reaction when someone does someone. You don't see it with a normal foul.
Yeah, but
you only see that reaction. And Gab, if you was on that pitch and it happened to one of your teammates, you'd have done exactly the same.
100% right. Thanks, Mick. How does he remember Marcus?
Oh, no, poor Marcus.
How is Marcus now?
Strays. Yeah, Marcus is fine, yeah.
He's not out in this weather, is he?
Stop it. We're friends again. Don't ruin it. Next caller, please.
Ryan's up next. Hi, Ryan.
Good evening, Ryan.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad.
Good. What would you like to say?
I don't think it's a red.
Why, Ryan?
It's cynical, and yes, it's a professional foul, but I've seen a lot worse. I think the game has changed. I do agree with Gabby. I am a Villa fan. I think if you're a Villa fan, you're going to say it's not a red, and if you're a Spurs fan, you're going to say it is a red. But in my opinion, it's not a red. I've seen a lot worse. His studs weren't showing. Yes, it's a professional foul. It's a yellow card. That's my opinion.
Ryan, how many times, Ryan, right, have you seen over the last 15 years when someone's running through, right, and someone's trying their hardest to catch them and they're just about can, like, boot their legs together? Do you know one of them fouls where, like, you're not trying to hurt them, you're just trying to get them over to stop an attack? They've never been red cards. They're yellows,
He
Ryan.
smashed him.
Can Ryan talk, please, Andy?
They are yellow cards.
Ryan, sorry,
You don't
Ryan.
know Marcus, do you, Ryan?
Ryan, John McGinn has been sent off once in over 500 games, but he's not that guy.
It doesn't matter if you get caught. If you get caught speeding, right? You can't go, I've never been caught before. That's totally irrelevant.
Why not? Because he's not done it before.
You were doing 50 and a 30. Well, I've never done that before.
Well,
Off you go then.
You weren't concentrating because you're not that guy that speeds.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a defence in court, would it?
Why not? Depends who the judge is.
I'll be the judge. Go on, you be you. You've been caught doing 50 and a 30.
All right. Judge, Andy, soft fingers.
Yeah. I told you to keep that quiet.
I was speeding. I wasn't concentrating. I had things on my mind.
3 points.
I didn't look.
3 points, £80.
It was a bit of a... You would just give me 3 points.
Yeah, because you've broken the law.
But it's not, I'm not like that.
Have you done it before?
Yeah.
No, you meant to say no.
No.
That's irrelevant. Marco's a Spurs fan. Hello, Marco.
Good evening, Marco.
Hey, lad, you're right.
Oh, have I got your
right,
name
mate.
right? Is it Marco or Marcus?
Marco.
Oh, fine, okay.
Good evening, Marco.
Didn't want a Marcus phoning up.
No, Gabby, I really wish you were talking sense, but as per usual, it doesn't sound like it.
Oh, dear.
That's not very nice, is
It's
it?
not very nice, Marco.
No, but the thing is, Gabby, I complimented you the other day because I saw you score at White Hart Lane about 10, 15 years ago. But how you can possibly suggest that's not a red? I mean, the game's gone soft, in a lot of aspects. But look at the force. Look how fast John McGinn's going there. If a doggy keeps his leg stood, then what happens to his leg?
Great question.
Marco, do you think that...
Hold on, no, answer that question first.
But that didn't happen, though.
No, but...
No. But that's not John McGinn's fault, is it? If a doggy kept his foot... If he turned to go the other way and kept his foot standing, what happens to his leg?
I'm not sure, mate.
It snaps.
Does it?
Yeah.
But Marco, let me ask you a question, right? Do you think that John McGinn has ran over and that tackle, and he's thought to himself after he tackled him, okay, I'm going to start walking?
He's probably... Look,
he's thinking it's a yellow, isn't he?
Frustrated, he didn't probably mean to go in with the force that he did, but
Exactly.
he went in with the force that he did. And as soon as he did it, I can guarantee he thought to himself, oh, I'm in trouble here, because he knew how hard he'd hit a doggy there. A doggy wanted to get up and have a go at him, but he couldn't because his leg had gone completely dead.
So it's 10 years ago, is that a red card?
I reckon about 15 years ago, mate, that you would probably do that to a new signing in training, it'll be all right. But the game's changed, and unfortunately, with the force that he's gone in with, you have to say now it is a red card, isn't it?
Let me ask you this. Thank you, Marco. Let me ask you
Cheers,
this.
Marco.
Let me ask you. You're watching the Euros in June, right? England get to the final. Harry Kane's clean through.
Yeah.
Gets hacked down. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
By John McGinn, ironically.
Oh, Scotland getting to the final?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's a group game.
Okay.
Right? I've got to make it realistic. What are you shouting at your telly?
It's through on goal. It's a red
Okay,
anyway.
not through. Exactly the same scenario.
It's not through
the
on
Euros.
goal. I'm not saying red, no. I like a good tackle, mate. I don't like 2-footy challenges.
I'm not so sure.
There's a player I used to play with, Fabian Delph. Loved the scissors. You know, that scissor challenge.
Yeah.
Everybody gets sent off for that now. But that was a normal challenge. And you'd be like, first one, no. Second one, yellow. Do it again, red. But like,
okay, let me ask you
good
this.
old tackle,
you know
mate.
you're saying the game's changed.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. So in today's game, that is a red.
That's the problem.
So it is a red in today's game.
I don't think it's a red. But I think
Gav, you've nearly got done there.
I don't think it's
in
a red.
today's
but
game.
if
Is that a
you're
red?
saying that today's game, that is a red.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then.
Is that a red?
Put it this way, right? Say one of the Man United players, let's say Rashford, right, in his own half, received the ball, turned, and then because he's one-on-one with a slow defender, someone's running back and boots both his legs together. You say me that's a red?
I'll give him 2 reds.
Really?
Yeah.
That used to be a yellow, though.
I know, but
It's
the
like, I'll
game's
take
changed.
one. I've had a yellow yet.
The game's
Everyone can change. Everyone
Do you think the
can
game's changed?
100%.
Well, there you go. So in today's game, is it a red?
No.
So it hasn't changed?
It has changed.
Well, so in today's game, it's a red?
No.
You can't get out of that little loop, can you, Gabs?
Okay, then. I just think that...
If the game's changed, it's a red.
I just think that the referee should look at it and think, you know what? 2-0 down. He's got frustrated. He's probably gone in a bit harder than he should have, but still, a yellow, and you're a lucky guy, John. A yellow. Next incident from you. Do you mean?
Has the game changed?
100% changed.
Right. So in today's game, that is a red.
What's wrong with you? Horrible guy, yeah.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.